Esteemed judge, faculty, and fellow student, I stand before you today as John Lester B. Escabarte, the second speaker representing the negative side of this debate. I am here not to argue, but to represent the entire stakeholder of this debate. We firmly oppose the mandatory integration of AI into higher education curricula due to the serious concern about its potential negative impact on critical thinking, academic integrity, and teacher-student engagement. We believe that strengthening the hybrid learning today in higher curriculum is more sustainable and innovative compared to the mandatory artificial intelligence. I would like to highlight the consequences and pressing issue of mandatory artificial intelligence in a higher curriculum, such as potential erosion of critical thinking and academic integrity and diminished teacher-student engagement. Based on a study of the use and misuse of AI in higher education, writing course students may become overly dependent on AI tools for tasks like writing and problem solving, potentially hindering the development of their own critical thinking and problem solving ability. And according to the study by Bogus, a university professor, the accessibility of AI generated content increased the risk of plagiarism and other form of academic dishonesty, as students submit AI generated work as their own, compromising the integrity of educational assessment, as what happened in UP Diliman last January 18, 2023. Professor verified that the requirements submitted by the student of the university were created by large language module system such as ChatGPT. The university professor expressed a concern over the student use of AI, adding that there are consequences to the action they have taken. Furthermore, according to the Office of Online Programming, University of Illinois, the increased use of AI tools in education may lead to decline in face-to-face interaction between educator and student, which are essential for mentorship, personalized feedback, and development of soft skills. By this, AI proved that the use of it can be beneficial in terms of plagiarism and academic dishonesty. Now, let me introduce to you to our mechanism, which is to give the institution to implement what they want, such as what most of the college use, which is hybrid learning. Example of this is Google Classroom. There are already progress in this situation, but we would like to make this regulation much stronger due to its sustainability and innovative learning. First, hybrid learning is sustainable compared to AI-based learning due to the fact that this does not require annual maintenance expenses for AI system. The cost of maintenance is $8,000 up to $14,000 to ensure model remain effective and up to date. And according to Chosun Daily, South Korea face a hard time financing AI tools. Given that a first world country face a hard time financing AI tools, how much more the Philippines with a debt of 16.5 trillion pesos could adapt to this tool? Second, by strengthening hybrid learning and maintain student and teacher engagement in online class. Based on the study, enhancing student engagement, stronger hybrid learning enhance student and teacher engagement by offering a flexible and dynamic learning environment that caters to diverse learning style, promotes active participation through various activity and personalized learning paths, and empower teacher with data-driven insight and opportunity for continuous professional development, ultimately fostering a more collaborative and rewarding educational experience for all. And lastly, hybrid learning empowers students with the flexibility and accessibility to learn from anywhere, anytime, making education a more attainable reality for those with diverse need and schedule. Take, for instance, the inconvenience of recorded online lesson. These readily available resources allow working students to access and engage with educational content at their own pace, fitting learning into their busy lives. This flexibility empowers them to pursue their education while managing work, commitment, and other responsibility, ultimately breaking down the barriers to access and creating a more inclusive learning and environment. The mandatory integration of AI in higher education raised concern about the erosion of critical thinking, academic integrity, and diminished teacher-student engagement. While AI offers potential benefit, it is unchecked use led to over-reliance, plagiarism, and reduced personal interaction. In contrast, strengthening hybrid learning offers a sustainable and engaging alternative.